What's up everybody, welcome to another daily trading hub video. Today we're just going to be looking at XAGUSD, which is like silver. We're going to be looking at what the price action of silver is saying, where silver wants to go in the short and medium term, and how we can expect to take our trade on silver. So if you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe, be sure to like and follow us and all of that stuff. Thank you. So looking at silver today, on a monthly chart, we can see silver is in an uptrend, a constant uptrend. Silver is making a series of higher highs and higher lows, like constant uptrend. Silver is on a monthly time frame. We can also see this is the lower zone. This is the mid-range zone, and then this is the upper zone, right? So this are the three core levels that we're currently looking at on silver. The three core levels that we're currently looking at on silver. Price has managed to break. Initially price was consolidating here, initially, but it has managed to break. We're probably expecting a retest, but currently price is heading all the way to the next monthly resistance around $40 silver. Wow, that's cool. So how are we going to take advantage of this buying opportunity that's currently happening on silver to take our trade to the targets that we are aiming towards? So let's just switch to our weekly time frame. We just go towards our weekly time frame. Zooming into our weekly time frame, we can see our weekly mid-range zone and our weekly higher zone here. So silver is also consolidating between these two zones. In between these two zones, silver is currently consolidating here. We can currently see the price is moving between 36 and 39. 36 and 39. It's been consolidating there for a minute. So what we can currently see last week is that silver made a strong bullish pin bar. Like silver was very bullish last week, so bullish last week, from the weekly lows or heading all the way to the next weekly resistance. You can see last week was very bullish with a strong pin bar, and we are expecting silver to go all the way to the next weekly resistance around 39.5 before eventually heading to our $40 mark that we wanted to go to. So let's just scale down to the daily time frame and see what is happening on the daily time frame. The daily time frame is also supported by our buyers. So we currently have a break of the daily mid-range zone. You can kindly see price is also supporting an uptrend on silver. Currently the daily mid-range zone has been broken. We expect a retest, and then price currently continues to rally all the way to the upside. So I'm looking for a buy opportunity on silver. The daily is supporting our thesis, the weekly is supporting, the monthly is supporting. Let's just scale down to the 4-hour time frame and see what the 4-hour time frame is currently doing. So very good. So the 4-hour time frame on silver currently is pulling back just a little bit. You remember last week was a bullish one. We said it was a series of higher highs and then a pullback. Now we have another higher high. We expect a small pullback to this daily zone before we expect a pump all the way to the upside. So this is the 4-hour for silver. This is the 4-hour for silver. Let's just head down now to the 1-hour time frame. The 1-hour time frame, which is our entry time frame. So currently looking at the 1-hour time frame, it's also in a downtrend right now, in a small pullback. I can see a trend line connecting all of this. So I'll be watching closely this region, this daily support region on silver, how price would react there. I'm watching very closely how price would react. If I get price confirmation for our bullish pin bar, if I get price confirmation for our bullish a morning star, or our bullish engulfing, so any price action that would confirm a bullishness or a change of trend. Currently we are in a little pullback, a little downtrend. We can currently see on a 1-hour time frame, it's just making a series of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. I expect maybe a shift of structure and then have a retest before we start buying. Remember, we're buying all the way to the weekly resistance around 39.5 before eventually we go to $40, which is serving like our monthly our monthly resistance. So I'm looking for bullish, I'm looking for buying opportunity on silver, strong buying opportunities. Now I'm going to be dropping this setup when it is ready in our free Telegram. If you haven't joined, the link is in a bio or the link in our description. You can just join our free Telegram. I'll be dropping this setup when it is ready. Till the next one, peace. I'm out.